what's up guys, this is Beatz, and in this video we're going to deconstruct how HATER by Yeat was made in FL Studio. Alright, so credit where it is due, this beat was made by 4 producers. You got Jonah Abraham, KP Beatz, Lucian, and Lukrative. It was sick, man. Every beat on this album was just beautiful. Here's a quick little preview again and we'll get into it. Alright, just to orient yourself, pretty much this beat is mostly drums. So melody number 2, you have your main melody playing throughout and you have a bass line. Everything else you see, these are all drums. We'll get into that in a little bit. Let us start with this first one. 2 plugins, Serum, the synth Crazy Fest preset, and I also did Serum, the bass Pitfire preset. As far as effects go, just cut out some of the low end. It's really hard to hear because this song, as I'm sure you know, is dominated by Yeat's voice and the 808. Moving on to our bass line, again, just using 2 plugins. I could not find this exact preset, but I think this gives you a good idea. Using Surge, this is the stable bass line, layering that with the bass line phase tralix or fizz tralix in Silent 1. So again, not the exact preset, but I think it gives you an idea. So last you have this little melody going on. I layered a bunch of sounds together. We'll get into it, but here's what they all sound like together. So this is kind of like a fluty type melody. So for this to recreate it, layered 3 plugins together. One in Serum, as you probably guessed. This is the Whirly Keys preset, the LD Peter Piper preset, another LD Peter Piper, just playing different notes just for like volume purposes. And I actually layered it with a perk. This is a triangle perk that I reversed. Just to emphasize some of the notes at the very end, I'll show you what I mean. And your little triangle perks will be playing these notes at the end. It's probably a different preset, but I just threw in the perks just to make it as accurate as possible. All of them together sound like this. Cool, that's it for the melodies. All right, on to the drums, man. Look at how many drums there are. It took me forever, but if you really want to check my accuracy, you can go to the very end of the song, like right here when Yeat's voice comes out. You can hear the perks and the drums a lot more clearly. All right, so let's just start with these claps. We have a classic Metro Boomin clap. We have a clap from my kit called Flamethrower, playing this pattern together. So yeah, the Flamethrower clap's just playing this. Okay, so we got 2 snares coming in. This main one will be like a rage snare type. Then we have this one called Liddy with the claps. Here's the rage snare. So let's just get to the hi-hats real quick. For this one, just used a simple one from my kit called Blaze Brother. Okay, so 3 perks coming in. For the first perk, we have this shaker coming in that I think we've all heard before. So with the claps, it'll hit here. Okay, so for this next sound, I layered a triangle and a DJ Mustard snap together. It sounds very similar. If you know the name of this perk or if it's a sound effect I can get, please let me know in the comments and let everybody else know too. All right, the last perk, this is a bongo perk. So for the 808s, I layered 3 together. Sounds crazy, but just hear me out. So for the main 808 pattern, we're just using 2 loud Zaytoven 808s. Both playing this pattern. As far as EQing goes, just added a soft clipper because again, this 808 hits hard. So I'm layering that Zay 808 pattern with a 808 from a BWB kit. It's because this note right here, so when the 808 plays in the track, you'll hear a note go up, but you won't hear that like whomp type sound from the Zay 808. It just sounds like a regular 808 moving up. Let me know if you disagree or if you think it's something a different 808 entirely. I would love to know. All right, and again, all your drums together. And with all your melodies. Alright guys, I think that does it for this Deconstructed. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it, hope you learned something. If you did, you know what to do. Really appreciate you guys watching, and if you want some of the sounds in this beat, feel free to email me. And until then, I guess I will catch you all in the next Deconstructed.